Hey Aries, it's Kaylove's Tarot. Right then, you guys, let's get your first half of December readings out. I do apologise, these are late, but I always say better late than never. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. 15th of December 2019. Aries, we're going to start with 5 card spread and then move on to your love reads. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries. Feels about right. Let's check it out. So, central issue, central whatever's going on with you right now, the Emperor. The root of that is the Hermit. The recent past is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. What's crowning is the Two of Cups reversed. And what's coming towards you is the Six of Wands. If I didn't know any better, Aries, you're trying to take control over a personal relationship. You've put a stop to something here, absolutely. Or you're gonna. I'm just going to quickly clarify this. 5 of Swords. The Full reverse. Got Aries all over this spread. Look, Queen of Wands. A lot of fire. Some of you could have been dealing with another fire sign. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Hierophant, sorry. Right, I'm just going to pop some oracles on this for you, Aries. Oh, what's just dropped out? 3 here. They've just dropped out. So, we've got patience, peacefulness, and cause and effect. Absolutely. I think you've realised you're fighting a losing battle with someone specific here. And you just, no, we're not doing this anymore. So your central issue is the Emperor with the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords really is, it's all about choosing your battles wisely. And the Emperor is the energy of taking control over a situation where I feel like, because the Two of Cups is crowning you and it's reversed. I feel like this is someone specific from your past who may have had way too much control over you. And I feel like you allowed them to. I feel like you allowed them to. There is a general feeling of disappointment here from this spread, and I'm wondering if you guys, or at least some of you, have been feeling disappointed in yourselves for allowing it to go on as long as it did. But I'm seeing you realising now that it's not worth it, it's not been worth it. And the reason why, you've taken a step back. You've taken a step back and realised that this just isn't a chance worth taking. Don't forget, the Hermit carries the star in his lantern. And the Hermit isn't really about going into Hermit mode. At least for not a long time. It's about taking a step back to evaluate what's really going on with you. The star, he carries the star in his lantern. The star is in the tarot. Let's think about tarot in the tarot. Star's all about your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your wishes, your desires, how hopeful or optimistic you are. The Hermit takes a step back to figure that out. And the conclusion is it's not worth you've realised it's not worth the risk. That's why you've realised you're fighting a losing battle. So in the recent past, it seems like things fizzled out. I always say with the Knight of Pentacles, in the upright, it's slow progress. In the reverse, it's that fizzling out. And the Queen of Wands, I think you tried. I think you fought against the grain because you thought it was the right thing to do. And maybe it was at the time, but now it's definitely not. So in the crowning position, I'm definitely seeing a broken down relationship, and I'm only saying that because I'm taking into consideration the surrounding cards. Some of you may have money on your mind. Some of you, this could be a business partner that's just not pulling the weight, and you finally realise, look, you tried all you could. It's not going anywhere. It's time to bail. For others of you, this is self-worth, self-progress. Think Pentacles. It's about value, what something's worth. For this to be crowning, I think in tandem, because don't forget all the cards are connected, I feel like in tandem with the Hermit, this is you guys actually realising your own self-worth and self-value, and knowing that whatever you've been dealing with up until now just hasn't been fulfilling that. You know, you've not been living up to, I suppose, your own expectations, to your own reality. I feel like you've been living in somebody else's reality here. And bowing down when you really shouldn't. And that's why I feel like the shit's at the fan at this point. I love the Ten of Pentacles on the brain. It's absolutely fantastic. You're either working real fucking hard and you're getting rewards, i.e. financially, or you've been just in general working really hard on yourself and now we're starting to see the reward. I feel like that's what this is for you, Aries. It's a journey of self-preservation more than anything. I think you guys have had your head in the sand for too long. You've carried on, you've continued. You've parted ways with this person. You've realised you're fighting a losing battle. And I feel like it's around this time where we start seeing the reward and getting the recognition we deserve, because we're committed to our own future, our own progress. And I also feel with the Hierophant, there's a spiritual guidance kind of vibe going on here. So for those that are spiritually in tune, you may have been getting some outside help here from the other side. Some of you may have already felt those kind of effects. You know, I've got the cause and effect card here. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of changing the foundation of your results. Maybe something on the other side has been planting that seed for you in order to get you to a place of patience and peacefulness. It's a really positive reading. It's just about you guys breaking away from whatever was bogging you down, from whatever was holding you back. It's you guys breaking out of that, breaking away from that. Let's take a close look at your love lives. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh. Okay, first one out, let go of control issues. And you have a few here that I'm going to take. Reconciliation, attraction, getting to know each other, and let your friends help you. If I didn't know any better, I would say, especially for those that have finally decided to let go of the past and to, it says let go of control issues. I feel like you've let go of somebody that had control over you. That's more along the lines of where I'm going with this, Aries. I feel like some of you could be reconnecting with a friend from your past, whether it's romantic or not. This is a love spread, though, for some of you. I don't feel like it's the person who controlled you that you're reconciling with. It's somebody else. Absolutely somebody else. I'm just going to put some clarifiers on this. Somebody you used to be very attracted to. Or they used to be very attracted to you. And I feel like something's... Maybe now that you are in a place to move on, this person's showing their face. So some of you can expect a bit of a blast from the past in the next few weeks. Which is interesting. Too many fell out there. Yeah, very interesting. So, Three of Swords, Death, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some strange reason I'm hearing Pisces more so for some of you. So, yes, like I say, we've been paying too much attention to broken heart. So you've not been able to move on. But now we've put an end to that. You see, we need death. We need death at this point. Something's got to end, i.e. this lingering, too much focus on a broken heart. This lingering energy has got to come to an end so that you can finally move forward, Aries. And you know, you may be a bit on the fence with you know, starting again. But I feel like what you actually realise, what you may find out, is that somebody else has already been waiting for you. So, waiting for you to catch up to their level. especially if it's a water sign. And death is ruled by Scorpio, so it could quite easily be a Scorpio for some of you. Others of you, I feel more so Pisces. But listen, the whole gist of this is, yeah, some of you got a bit of a blast from the past here. Possible friend, didn't happen in the past, may happen now. They may have been waiting for you. You've released yourself from a controlling energy. We're ending the phase of, you know, too much focus on a broken heart, i.e. depression, needy, clingy behaviour, that kind of thing. Distrusting, that kind of thing. And it's like somebody just wants to come in and get to know who you are now, not who you were. Someone wants to get to know who you are now. So that's a brilliant indication to say that a lot of you are finding new aspects about yourself in the now. It's absolutely fascinating. You're trying to romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Spirit's trying to tell a lot of you to just start enjoying yourself so that you can start opening gateways at this point. Instead of being so closed off because of that energy. Some of you are really trying to open up. Don't get me wrong, whoever this blast from the past is, you're really sceptical if you're on the fence. Some of you, or even this could be the energy of the other person, they may have been afraid to tell you, with the King of Cups being there and the Three of Wands, they may have been afraid to tell you how they really feel. And they maybe were just waiting for you to get yourself out of this funk so that they could swoop in, I suppose. It's going to be a few different things for all of you. But yeah, I kind of want to say, expect the unexpected as far as love goes. In December, Aries, things are starting to look a bit exciting. Absolutely. Right, I'll leave that there. Wish you guys all the best. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. I do have some yearly 2020 personal spreads on offer as well. If you fancy one of those, check out the promo on the channel. Email me. It's all at the bottom of the screen, okay? Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye for now.